You think your struggles are a sign you're failing, that you're on the wrong path, that life is just harder for you. What if I told you that's the biggest lie you're telling yourself? What if the very thing you're trying to avoid, the pain you're running from, is the exact thing you need to become the person you're meant to be? This is the uncomfortable truth about your struggles. Most people spend their entire lives building a comfort zone, a safe little bubble where nothing can hurt them. They choose the easy job, the easy relationship, the easy way out. And they wonder why they feel so empty, why they feel so stuck. Because comfort is a cage, and the lock is on the inside. You are your own jailer. You see, your brain is wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. It's a primitive survival mechanism. And in the modern world, that mechanism is broken. It tells you that scrolling on your phone is better than working on your business. That staying in a dead-end relationship is safer than being alone. That avoiding a difficult conversation is smarter than speaking your truth. Your mind is lying to you. It's confusing short-term comfort for long-term fulfillment. It's trading a moment of peace for a lifetime of mediocrity. The uncomfortable truth is this: your struggle is not the enemy. Your struggle is the path. And it's a path littered with the broken dreams of those who turned back too soon. Let's break this down. First, struggle forges strength you cannot get any other way. Think about a muscle. How does it grow? It doesn't grow while you're resting on the couch. It grows when you tear it apart in the gym. When you push it past its previous limit. When it struggles and burns. Your character is the same. You don't develop resilience, grit, or mental toughness when everything is easy. You develop it when you're forced to dig deep. When you get rejected, when you fail spectacularly, when you have to get back up after life has knocked you down for the 10th time. That struggle isn't a sign you're weak. It's the process of becoming strong. The person you were before the struggle couldn't handle what's coming next. The struggle is the upgrade. It's the fire that tempers the steel of your spirit. Without it, you remain soft, untested, and deep down, you know you're incapable of handling real pressure. Second, struggle reveals who you truly are. When everything is going great, it's easy to wear a mask. It's easy to pretend you're confident, that you have it all figured out. But when the pressure is on, when you're facing a real challenge, the mask comes off. Struggle strips away the fake. It burns away the excuses. It forces you to confront the real you. Are you a quitter? Or are you a fighter? Are you someone who blames the world? Or are you someone who takes responsibility, even when it's not your fault? You don't discover your true capacity for courage, for patience, for integrity, in the quiet, easy moments. You discover it in the storm. The struggle is a mirror. And it doesn't lie. It shows you the coward you fear you are, or the hero you never knew you could be. Third, struggle connects you to what actually matters. It's a brutal filter. When you're struggling to build a business, you quickly learn what tasks are vital and what is just busywork. When you're struggling in a relationship, you're forced to see what core values are being violated. When you're struggling with your health, you suddenly realize that all the trivial things you worried about mean nothing. Struggle forces clarity. It cuts through the noise of modern life and screams in your face. This is important. This is not. The easy path is crowded with people chasing things that don't matter. Likes, validation, the next shiny object. The difficult path is where you find meaning. The pain of the struggle makes you prioritize. It makes you focus. It makes you realize that a life of purpose is never a life of constant comfort. It's a life of selected, meaningful struggles. Now, here's the fourth point, the one we almost never talk about. Struggle connects you to others. This is the final, beautiful paradox. Your struggle feels isolating. It feels like you're the only one going through it. But it's the one thing that universally connects every single human being on this planet. Everyone is fighting a battle you know nothing about. When you embrace your own struggle, you develop empathy. You stop judging others for their stumbles because you know how easy it is to fall. You stop seeing others as competitors and start seeing them as fellow travelers on a difficult road. Your struggle breaks down the walls of your ego and opens the door to genuine connection. The strongest bonds are not forged in moments of endless partying and good times. They are forged in the trenches. When you help someone through their struggle, or when they help you, that connection is unbreakable. Your struggle makes you human. And it allows you to see the humanity in everyone else. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Stop running. Stop seeing your struggle as a red light, telling you to stop. Start seeing it as a green light, signaling that you're on the right track. That you're growing. That you're being forged into something more capable, more resilient, more real. The easy life is a trap. It promises safety but delivers regret. The struggle, as counterintuitive as it sounds, is the gift. It's the universe's way of preparing you for a bigger future. A future that the comfortable version of you could never handle. Embrace the difficulty. Lean into the friction. Welcome the challenges that scare you. Because on the other side of that struggle is a version of you that you can't even imagine right now. A version that is stronger, wiser, more compassionate, and more alive. A version who earned their peace. So I want you to think about one struggle you're facing right now. And I want you to shift your perspective. Just for a moment. Don't ask, how can I make this go away? Ask, what is this struggle trying to build in me? What is it trying to show me? What is it trying to connect me to? The answer might change everything. If this hit home, if you're tired of the easy lie and you're ready for the difficult truth, then do me a favor. Hit that like button. It helps this message reach more people like you who need to hear it. And in the comments, I want to know, what's one struggle you're reframing today? Let's get a real, raw conversation started. Let's build a community that doesn't run from difficulty, but learns from it. And subscribe if you want more truth, without the fluff. Remember, the path to better is never easy, but it's always worth it. I'll see you in the next one.